Hello and welcome back to a filler video of some sort. Anyway, this here is an ignition coil from my daily driver Volvo, a v90, and I took the ones out of the car, and all three that I checked have a known issue by a crack going down all the way. Even this thing has that. If you can see that. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna try to fix this because these things cost like 40 bucks each, 400 spänn or not, and I need 6 of them. So anyway, I tried to mill the crack out as much as possible and bought some epoxy. Oh, and yeah, the problem here with the crack is that this is placed down in to the head. Well, head? Yeah, I think that's called that. Anyway, and when you hit the throttle, the spark exits the crack, jumps from the crack to the block or to ground, and not in the cylinder head. And as you probably guessed, that's not desirable. So I did the right thing and hopefully bought some cheap epoxy. I'll be back with the results. Well, this thing's all dry. Not the prettiest thing, but I came to thinking, how am I gonna test this thing? So you could probably do a sort of insulation test on this thing, you know, connect one pipe thing here and one here and try to hold the thing over here. But anyway, the insulation tester I have is non-existent, and all I have is a spark tester of some sort. And well, yeah, that would actually have been quite nice to test this thing with, but I'm gonna do the right thing and just take out the spark plug, fire up the engine, and hold the grounded wire over here and see if the spark jumps where it's not supposed to. It's not perfectly because the vacuum and the compression in the cylinder may make the spark a bit, it may be harder for the spark to jump the gap in a higher compression. Right, I'm pretty sure it is. And so, well, while this test I'm going to do might work, it might not work while it's in the car. So I'm going to do that test and I'm going to film it, I hope, and we'll see. Well, I did test that, and this car does not like to run on 5 cylinders. And other than that, we have no sparks other than where there's supposed to be sparks. So I'm going to take the rest out and do the same to them. Well, I thought about filming that, but my tripod broke. Yeah, the selfie stick one. So, well, anyway, that's done. I'm gonna come back with the results later on. These are gonna lay overnight and I'm gonna trim them, and then I'm gonna assemble my only working car that's legal to drive. So yeah, we'll see about that. Well, they're all dry and done. They clean up to the best of content of my abilities, because, you know, high voltage loves to jump through dirt. And oh yeah, and this is a fun thing. That's a gun grease or something. It's from 1953, 05, 03. Still usable though, I think. I don't know. I like the use can. It looks nice. Anyway, so back to that. I'm gonna go out and install them, and then we're gonna make a test run. Well, I can't really tell if the problem's solved, but so far it seems to be running a little bit smoother. So anyway, I got other stuff to do than test this right now, so I'll be back.
It's a dark, cold world. There's a time